We believe you really are innocent until the government proves you're guilty. Ever since I can remember, I'd get fired up when I saw institutions of power taking advantage of the underdog. That's been a primary motivator in starting this firm and doing the work that we do. The unfortunate reality is, if you're calling our firm, you've been accused of doing something bad, and we can't undo where you find yourself, but we can help where you're going to go moving forward. It's about empowering you to get your life back on track. You may call and say, hey, I've been accused of a crime. That's a legal problem. But your real problem isn't a legal problem. It's the fact that you're facing jail and you wonder if you go to jail, how you're going to keep your job. And if you can't keep your job, who's going to provide for your family? Those are the real problems. That's why we get in and fight, because we're not just fighting over legal stuff, we're fighting for people's very livelihood and well-being.
I wasn't claiming my fiance's income on my food stamps. Times were getting pretty tough where he was working at, and I was not about to let my kids go hungry. And I did it for my kids. And I was so scared, and all I did was cry. For like the first 24 hours, I cried. Even when I was in court, I was crying. I was 12 years old when I lost my mom, but I lost my mom to cancer. I didn't get to have my mom for all that girl stuff, advice and all of that. And I didn't want my kids going through that because I know what it's like to grow up and not have your mom. Jeremy was able to help me walk away from all of this and avoid a conviction. I knew I was going to be getting a second chance at life, and I'm forever grateful for that. Now I actually do get to see my children grow up, and I'll get to see my kids graduate. They didn't treat you like the worst person on the face of the planet. They actually treated you with respect and dignity.
We take the fight to the government. We like to play offense and keep the prosecutors backpedaling and guessing, what are they going to do? That's one of the reasons we're able to be so effective for our clients in taking back the reins to their future. When you're fighting for people who have been manipulated, lied to, it forces you to be strategic, creative, relentless. You get soft when you have all the information and you don't have to work hard. But when it's an uphill battle, you have to have grit. And we got a lot of grit around here. We believe folks are better than the bad things they're accused of. If you've been arrested or accused of a crime, it can be really scary. It can be embarrassing. We understand that. We've helped a lot of people who have stared down those same accusations and feelings and helped them move past that to celebrate a really meaningful, beautiful life in the days and years to come. That's why Cowboy Country Criminal Defense exists. It's that passion for trying to find a better way that keeps us digging, keeps us looking. We just don't give up.
I would 100% recommend Cowboy Country Criminal Defense.